Okay, this next defense is for when the person trying to tackle you is what I'll call medium range. So Nelson, he is far enough away that I can see him coming, so I've got a little bit of time to react, but he's close enough that if I blank out for a moment or I get distracted, whatever, he still has a decent shot of taking me down. So this is a little more of a threat. Now, I'm gonna respond differently depending on where my arms are. Sometimes you get caught off guard and your hands are down by your hips. Sometimes you already realize you're up in a fight and your hands are up high. I'm gonna get different grips depending on what's going on. And in this case, this is gonna be my arms are down low and I don't see him coming until the last second. Now, he's coming in, he's gonna try to tackle. I'll go ahead on the other side, right? So my hands are down low already, and what I wanna do is maintain the underhooks that I naturally have, right? So I've got a shot at keeping him at bay. So I can already make it a little more difficult for him to get underneath me, but that alone isn't enough. So I want to do that same pivot out that we did for the Matador, but a little more subtle. And as I do it, I'm going to put my hip into his neck and I'm going to try to almost hit him with it and keep that pressure. But at the same time, my hip goes forward and I'm going to try to keep my feet back a little bit so it's not so easy of a handle. Everything's going to turn towards his head. Okay, step by step, he comes in, my hands stay low. I try not to let him get a grip around my legs, and I hit him with my hips. So my hips go forward, legs go back slightly, and I almost want to drag my hip into his shoulder or his neck, and I want to turn to face his head and angle outward. So that's enough to keep him at bay. As he tries to move, I'm just going to rotate with him. So if he keeps trying to get a grip on me, I'm not going to make it easy. I want to keep the weight of my chest on top of his back, so that way, if necessary, I'll drop him down, which he doesn't like. That's why you gotta know how to face fall. From there, that opens up positions for me to take his back and choke him out altogether.